Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Kris Bryant. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. Oh, and 1. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, one.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
Mercado.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll launch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third baseman, Justin
Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Corey Seager.
batting fifth. The designated hitter.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Jason Hayward now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-2 to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer up the middle. Kipnis is there. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Caratini.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1 the count now. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Back goes Betts. Gone!
The catcher, number 4.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Nope.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Justin Turner. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Swing, and he pops him up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. GM's dream right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. A ballman, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Quintana's got his target and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Up next to Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the stretch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
In now, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is 7th inning, ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and sailed on.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And A check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. To short. There's Baez. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Up that.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Kipnis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The Cubs find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
That's count 1-2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Los Angeles jumped out to an